What's going on, everybody? So I want to make this quick video on something I think I may have found. I don't know if this applies to all HD capture cards or other capture cards, but I'm having kind of a little bit of computer trouble going back and forth between a couple of things. But what I think I may have found is I use a AverMedia high-definition personal video recorder. And it records fine. I had trouble with it a little while back. Some people have seen my video where I had my capture module had nothing going through. Never quite figured out what that was. Had to do a complete system restore to factory default settings to get it working again. Ever since it's been working good, but just now I've tried to do something and it's kind of led down a whole chain reactions of things that I might be making another video about later. But in short, what it looks like is this, at least mine, I don't know if this applies to anyone else, if anyone else has tried this, but I mean, obviously, in HD PVR, you plan on getting it for the HD cables, and I have my component cables plugging there through my Xbox. My Xbox is on, going through the TV, into the computer, capture, no problem. But what I think I found out is that this capture card will not work with a Nintendo 64 composite cable. Now, just to prove my theory here, because I was really confused. At first I thought maybe my composite inputs weren't working. Every HD capture card that I've seen comes with composite because, you know, might as well, why not, right? I mean, you get it for the HD, but composite, it's just nice to have. I used to use a Dazzle, which is just composite inputs, but I was thinking this would just be better all around because this doesn't even work with my Windows 7. My Dazzle now no longer, I can get it to work, but it seems to cause a lot of issues with it, so it's kind of annoying. So right now you can see this is working through the Xbox, so I'm going to turn the Xbox off. I'm going to plug in, I got two things running here. I got an N64, which, best console ever, and I've got a Nintendo GameCube. I imagine the Nintendo GameCube will work similarly to the Xbox, the original Xbox I have over there, but this is just a test theory. It's going to be a little sloppy without a tripod, but okay. So, normally, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unplug these right here out of the back of my TV. And just so there's no controversy, I'm going to unplug all the component cables out of the back of my PVR. There we go. So now I've got both of these running. This right here is the cable to the GameCube. I'm going to plug that in. Just the cable, just the video. You can see there's the GameCube select menu. Working, no problem, it's on. And I'm going to plug in my N64, which is currently, I think, Pokemon Stadium's in there because I was trying to record Pokemon to get on with my Pokemon Blue Let's Play. Because unlike most people, I'm not using an emulator. I'm actually playing Pokemon Blue through an expansion pack in the N64 controller. The actual cartridge is what I've been using to play the game. So I can't, you know, not a whole lot of people do that. I'm sure some people do, but not a whole lot. So there it is. You can see it's working, no problem, fine. So now we've got, we're going to switch my capture module from component to composite. Okay, so now it's expecting composite input right here. Now I'm going to plug in the GameCube. And we plug in the GameCube. And, there you go. Just went out there. So you can see GameCube coming right through, no problem. Now, and this is what concerned me for the longest time. It took me a while to think of using the GameCube because I couldn't think this could make a difference. They're the exact same composite cables. Now I plug this right into here. Nothing. The N64 that you just saw going, let me just demonstrate again. This is the cable to the N64. Plug it into the back of my TV. Connection's fine. Video's fine. Try plugging it back in. And this is very weird. I get a completely blank screen. And if I try to move anything, some really weird stuff happens. I try to select the cables. See, now it's coming through. It's got a composite and it's nothing. It's recognizing the signal, but it's not taking in any video. This is very confusing. If I try to capture it, it'll actually capture, but the file will be unknown. It will be corrupted or something. And I'm not sure if this... What my guess is at very least, if not all HD PVRs, at very least the AverMedia, the one I have right here, does not work with a Nintendo 64. Okay, sorry about the cut there, but I have really small SD cards. I'm still getting used to this new camera. Haven't gotten everything I just wanted for it yet, but like I was saying, my best guess for the reason that the N64 composite cables won't capture, but the GameCube's composite cables will capture in this, is that this isn't designed to take such a low resolution of quality, which is funny when you think of how high of a resolution of quality you can capture in, but I guess it's just, that's my guess. I really don't know, because I can't get, I've tried for hours actually trying to get a signal from the N64 into this. As you can see, nothing, but like I said, if I unplug this and slap it right into the back of my TV, no problem. Comes through beautiful, looks great. And like I said, the GameCube, which is right here, I go ahead and I plug this in. Give it a second to recognize what it is. See, it actually recognizes what it is, the output quality. There it is. So my best guess is this just, and I'm no tech person, I'm no computer, I didn't build this, but it's just a guess, and I'm warning anyone who decides to buy one of these. If you're going to buy one of these, expect to not record on any camera maybe made in the same time, and any game system, because it looks like for this I'm going to have to, I already got out my Dazzle, I started downloading drivers and reinstalling this, but it seems like the Dazzle seems to be fighting with the AverMedia a little bit in, I don't know, the capture card wars, and the drivers for this, funny enough, seem to have messed up my CD drive, so it's kind of a little bit of a mess. I'm trying to find an even balance so I can do both, and yeah, it's, as far as my stuff goes, my stuff just got delayed a little bit for anyone who really was looking forward to any of that, but mostly I'm just making this to tell people that, you know, well, look at that, just be careful, and it looks like, at least, I don't know if anyone else has an HD PVR and can test this to tell me, but the AverMedia, the HD PVR, the C871, I think model number it is, I can't really remember, but yeah, will not record in the output resolution for an N64. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say. I wanted to make that out, just get that out there. I haven't seen anyone else say anything like that, because I doubt very many people buy an HD capture card to you know, play on an old N64, but there you go.